Hello everyone, Invader ZA here, and welcome back to Stellaris, kind of, in a way. So I figure I would do a little recount of what happened with the last playthrough. The Hive My Multics. So basically, what I am figuring is that go ahead and transition into this. That basically I got overran by the Behemoth, and but one of my big problems is that early on I could have fought this place, and I was kind of intimidated. I did not, follow through on that. I should have. Also, my fleet size, I never really got it over. I'd say 50%. So that was a problem. And also, especially when the Aberrant showed up. So also, the economy never really got going. I kind of broke things up into sectors incorrectly and stuff like that. So, I do know bits and pieces of what I did wrong. But another thing that happened to me is that the patch, or the Utopian expansion, came out, and then I don't know what, like 3 weeks later, a patch came out, and this patch changed a few things, and among them was the behaviors of the Aberrant, and added in. I don't know if they were added in or if they were already there and they just changed the powers and stuff, but added in the Vehement, and there's one in between, which I don't remember off the top of my head. Anyways, this Ganvius directors, they started a pact that was supposed to be against the Aberrant, and never did anything. So that was addressed in a recent patch that Paradox put out. So hopefully that will not be a problem in the future. Another thing that happened to me is when they first brought out Hive Minds, there was, let me go up to, no, that's not really the one I need, which is the button species. Yep, that one. There was the rights, basically, as the these were, you set default rights. You had colonization, like undesirables. You could basically get rid of them, or you could process them. And when that being the case, I think that's displacement instead of processing. When you have the process thing, they incurred a massive genocidal penalty on you. Without that penalty, I think I would have been had better relations with people, and this probably would not have happened quite so much. I mean, it still would have, but not so much. But anyway, so that's another thing that caught me. And again, this was introduced in a patch, not really the whole purge versus process versus displace. But no biggie as far as that goes. They didn't like me because I'm a repugnant ruler. So that is my evaluation of the Multics playthrough. Basically, it's a mixture of economy. I didn't hit the Aberrant fast enough. They didn't. If I want to point fingers at anybody else, maybe the Awakened Empire could have been a little bit more effective. But on the overall, I could have done better. I should have done better, and I didn't do better. But it is what it is. Okay, let's go ahead and transition back to that. Okay, it has been a week since my last playthrough. So the last time I recorded a video, for one. So I took a little bit of a week off. I only have and give you a little bit of background info on me. I only I work 4 days a week, 10-hour days, and so I have 3-hour days or 3 days off rather, and that's when I do my recording. I also have a lot of other hobbies that I like to do. Among them is Dungeons and Dragons. If you've never played it, you should. It helps to develop your imagination quite a bit, and also helps you deal with other people. You know, a little plug in for Dungeons and Dragons for those who have never heard of it, or any tabletop role playing game. But so that's kind of taken a dent in my playtime. I also have a family, so that kind of makes into that. And May is a busy month for me, so I just kind of took a little bit of time off in order to get some rest and whatnot. And plus, I wanted to evaluate my Multics playthrough because I don't usually lose, so I wanted to figure out what I did wrong. Not to say I've had, at least not when I was that powerful. I've lost, but I've never just been overrun by like the Aberrant or whatever. And so, if you watch my Plantoid, I barely won. There was an Awakened Empire, etc. But, anyways, long story short, that's what happened in there. So I wanted to evaluate it. So now I'm going to be back into playing, doing a Let's Play. So again, I only have a roughly a few hours in the week to record. So basically what I'm going to figure out to do is I want to do at least one video a day, but I want to get people's opinions on whether or not they want to see multiple playthroughs during the week, or if they just want to see me pound out the one. What people would like to see as a playthrough or Let's Play. There are some achievements left to get in Stellaris. There are there are other games, etc. Although I'm most comfortable with Stellaris, but it doesn't have to be Stellaris. Let's see what else. So we got do we want multiple playthroughs or Let's Plays, or do we want just the one? What do we want those Let's Plays to be? And also, I got a new mic. It is a Blue Yeti. Not the top end one, but it's a little bit better. So hopefully, I won't continue to have mic problems. But let's see. There was somebody I wanted to personally thank, and I wrote down his name, but of course I am so prepared that I am not prepared at all. Let's see. I think it was maybe no, don't play. Yeah. No, it says no name, so never mind. Anyway, so I guess he got rid of that account. Anyways, you know who you are. You brought sound issues to my attention, so I am going to continue to do some improvements on my recording software. If you can't see behind me, I have a green screen. Of course, it's not set up correctly because I don't have all the lighting that I need, but I figure I'd throw out a little bit of vlog and let you all know what's up for those who care, and for those who don't, of course, you're not watching this anyway, so I'm not really talking to you. Anyways, I'm done rambling. Let me know what you think about the videos, the Let's Plays. If you want to see another game, drop me a hint. I do have I have most of the Paradox titles. I also play Skyrim. Although I can't, I think that's something that I would live stream more than do a Let's Play of, because I feel that would probably be about as interesting as watching paint dry most of the time. As far as in a YouTube video. So, anyways, just like I said, drop me a note, give me a thumbs up, thumbs down, all that wonderful jazz. Follow me on Twitter if you feel so inclined. You can also email me at invadersea.gmail.com. Invadersea@gmail.com. I'll learn how to do this email thing one day. I've only been doing it for 30 years. Anyway, so that's it. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you have enjoyed. And as always, I wish each and every one of you to have a good day.